So you got this down to a science, I see here. No, but in all seriousness, how much have you started to understand what comes with being a big-time national quarterback when it comes to all this?
I have a complete understanding for it now. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you can look at me.
Okay. Well, yeah, I have a complete understanding for it now, and I've accepted this role and all the responsibilities that come with it.
How hard was that to figure out at first?
It's very hard because at first, you just want to be a normal guy pretty much, but you have to understand that it comes, the attention comes with the role, and after a while you just get used to it.
This is the first time I've got a chance to talk to you after speaking about and writing about your hospital visit. What is it about? Where does that come from in you, do you think, to go and not ask for any attention, just to pick out a random Twitter follower and go visit them? I mean, is that your upbringing? Where'd you learn that kind of thing?
Yeah, it's pretty much my upbringing. My mom raised me, just be mindful and thoughtful of others, and you also want to do unto others as they would do unto you. And pretty much when I was in the hospital, for my surgeries, coaches would come out and visit me, and that right there meant a lot to me. So I figured that if I could just make an impact on a fan's life or just anyone's life, it just meant a lot to me.
What was that visit like for you? I heard she was a little shell-shocked.
Oh yeah, she was, but I was shell-shocked also because she kind of broke out into tears because she didn't really know what to say and everything. And I was just touched after hearing her story because it's people like her who make me the person I am today. I'm able to be thankful for my health and everything and cherish my health. And just seeing people like her in the hospital, she couldn't be with her baby boy and everything. It just touched me.
Tell me about this $10 million insurance policy that you've taken out. How did that decision process come about, and what was the reason for it?
It came about, I believe, during the spring, and our director of football operations, Coach Snow, he mentioned something about some insurance to make sure that you're just covered for the rest of your career. And it pretty much just went about right there, and made a couple phone calls and everything. He talked to my mom. They went forth with it.
In terms of, the other big story this offseason was the fact that not only you but your mom has been getting inundated with calls from agents. That had to bother you.
Yeah, it did because, whether it was, agents calling or, family members coming out of the blue, friends coming from everywhere, it just got all, it was all overwhelming on my behalf and her behalf because, then reporters would be calling her. She didn't really know how to handle that. So we just told Coach Strong, that, it's getting out of hand, and we have yet to even kick the ball off for the 2013-2014 season. So, my future is not, determined yet. My play this year will determine all of that, so there's no reason for us to even have to talk to any agents or anything like that.
One other thing I heard that everybody got a smile about was when it comes to you in video games. And the fact that you not only love playing NCAA football, but you reprogrammed the entire game to put your offense into it?
Yeah. EA is so advanced with so many team-like and game-like playbooks. So they have a lot of the formations that, we run at the University of Louisville in the video game, and they have some of the actual plays, if not some plays that are similar. So, I would create a playbook, find the plays that we run that are on the video game. Then even if there are plays that are similar, there's still ways where EA, like I said, is so advanced, you can do hot routes and things like that to, make our routes appear on the game. So it all just pays off for me.
So you think that there is a real life benefit to that? Do you think it translates from the game to your preparations?
Oh yes, because not only do EA have the offensive plays on the video game, but they also have coverages that we face today in college football, and blitzes, pressures, and things like that you see in college football today. So it's just a way for me to get an understanding and a great look on how defensive fronts look and things like that.
In terms of coach and how he has done a good job in that area, why do you think he's been so successful in that area when it comes to core values and not having many off-the-field issues?
Well, it's just, something about Coach Strong that you fear. That look in his eye, you don't want to have to deal with him, and Coach Moore, when you are being punished, because everything is so brutal. So just having that fear and that respect also for the coach, for all of the coaches and their names in the university, that's pretty much why.
Expectations for this year. Coach said, in a way, in his opening statement, that they've become unrealistic. But you guys weren't shy about saying 12-0 is the goal in spring.
Yeah.
So what do you think he means by saying it's unrealistic right now?
I really don't know what Coach meant by that, but I just know, as a team, as a unit, we just have that goal of trying to be 12-0, at the end of the season, because we just feel that we take care of our business, everything can fall into place.
Teddy, thanks, man.
No problem.
Thanks for your time.